Are you looking for the best chafing dish? Well, we've got this one right here, so I figured that I would open this thing on up and show you guys what we got here. And if you guys find this video helpful, definitely appreciate you guys hooking up that helpful right there for me. Let's see, let's go ahead and grab this Mike Vance knife right there so we can open this bad boy on up and see what we got on the inside. All right, yeah. This looks nice. All right. Little info sheet right there. Oh, we got a box in a box here. Then they also have a little info sheet right here. Looks like more about how it all goes together. And then some foam right there. Let's get rid of that. I like how they put that in there so it doesn't get messed up in shipping. Okay. So this right here is the main mama jama. Let's go ahead and get rid of this thing so we can put this thing on up. Just like that. You also got this piece here, and then this piece here. Is there more? Nope, that's it. All right. So let's see what we got here. First of all, you got this. You got the little tape going all the way around it so it doesn't get scratched up. I like that. Nice and clean. Got that mirror finish to it, which is really nice. It'd be perfect for like a caterer at a wedding. You do like a bed and breakfast type of thing. Let's see. Gotta find enough room for all this. We got this guy right here. Again, it's got that blue stuff all around it so it doesn't mess up the finish. Looks very nice and clean on the inside there. By the way, this company did send this to me so I could show this off to you guys. So thank you to them for partnering with me on this. That piece there. And then this piece right here. It's like you got two holes right here in the middle. I'm assuming that that's for some kind of handle, which might be in the box. In the box. Put that right there. Other piece here. We're gonna measure this thing on up too as well so we can see what sizes we're looking at here. Whoa, hello. Let me put this over here. That might be a better spot for it. Another box in it. We got two boxes in a box here. And then we got your main big dish right there. Okay, let's see. I need that Mike Vance knife again so we can finish getting it all up on in here. This looks very nice. All solid metal construction. Okay, you got those guys right there. Again, you got that blue tape around there. Just like that. Where's that other box? Yeah, it's down here. Let's grab that just so that we have everything nice and out and in the open to see what we got here. Oh, these are your fuel burner things. A couple of those little guys right there, so you can get a flame all up underneath there, so you can hold the heat going. And then this right here is going to be that handle for that lid piece that we saw. And then they do have some little nuggets and bits right there that we're going to need to be able to get this thing on up and finished. So let's see. Let me go ahead and take a look at everything that we have here as well. This right here is where you're going to put your thing right there that creates the flame. I forget what those are called. And then they have the little hat right there so that you can adjust your flame to see how much oxygen you want to let into there or not. This does open up, obviously, so you can put that down into there as well. And then, of course, since this is such a large chafing dish here, you have two of them. So this right here is the other one. Again, same thing. This right here is going to be your tray that these little guys sit on, I believe, underneath there, just like that. Let's do some measuring real quick. So this right here, you're looking at 21 and a quarter inch. 21 3/4 inch on the outside, including the lip. On the inside, you're looking at 19 3/4. On this side with the lip, you're looking at, that's right at 14, no, that's 13 and like 7/8. And then on the inside here, you're looking at 12 foot right there. So that's awesome. I want to get to our top right here. Let's go ahead and grab that handle. So this is just going to be mounted up onto the underside of this. If there's a particular screw that you're supposed to use for this, you get a whole bunch of different, okay, so there's nuts in there. Let's see, let me grab a couple of them out. I don't think it's gonna matter. This bag is too tiny. That one there, and that one there. All right, so what we're gonna do, this is going to go right on top just like this. Throw a nut right on into there. Or is it, does the other one? No, it shouldn't be the other one because that's a hex. Okay. So I'm going to hold my finger right here. I'm going to lift on up. And then you can simply just screw on the little nut on the back side here. Alright, so I don't know if I got the right screw or if it's just not going in straight, but it's at like a little bit of an angle, so I'm trying to just straighten that up. Put that in through. And then we can just simply tighten that up. There we go. Perfect. Grab the other one right here. Line that one on up. Oop. I find that if I put my nail in where your slotted screwdriver part would go, it helps me to hold it straight because you have a center point of contact. And then you can just simply flip it on over, and then you should be able to just screw on that bottom nut right there, nice and straight. Oh, come on. Nice and straight. Come on. That one's, hold on. That's a different size. They have two different sizes in there? The screws look the same size. Let me grab another one of these. Oh yeah, there are two different sizes. Good to know. See, they just packed all the nougats and bits in one little bag. So I didn't know that there were two different sizes there. So, I just so happened to get it right on that first one. Now let's try this one. Boom. Nice. So now you got the nice little handle. That's going to go on top. I believe it goes on top of that one right there. You guys can see how you have kind of this like curve right here on the lip. And that fits nice and snugly right there on the edge of the dish that's going to have all of the food in there. So I'm going to finish getting this set up. I might need a little bit of these instructions right here to be able to finalize everything. But if y'all are looking for an excellent chafing dish, this one looks very nice. You could definitely use it if you're like a caterer, or if you want to cook food, have a nice fancy dish to be able to put it in for a party, and then you can use those little things to keep it hot underneath. You're bringing something to someone's house and you want it to stay nice and warm in the metal container. Y'all definitely need to go and grab y'all one of these if this is something that you're looking for. Thank y'all for watching. Let me know if this was helpful. If it was, definitely appreciate you guys hooking up that helpful for me right there. Come on, help a dad out over here. Y'all go ahead and add this to your cart if this is something that you want. I believe they make this in a few different sizes as well. So if there's a particular size or style of chafing dish that you're looking for, definitely down in the product link below, you guys can go and pick out the one with the right variant for the size that you need. Thank y'all for watching, and Dad out.